Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 76 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here in MLB 21. The show real quick, we are going to extend Josh Bell. He's batting .342, I don't care. He's probably the best first baseman in the game. Hell, he might be the best hitter in the game right now. The home run numbers might not be there, but he's batting for an amazing average, best average in the league. The man's a monster. What else do you want me to say? So we extended Josh Bell for the next 3 years. He will be an Angel until what? He's 35 years old. Absolutely perfect. As for the Angels, though, we are heading now in the month of September, still sitting at about that 20 games over 500 mark, and we are looking pretty good for the playoffs, or at least for the wild card berth. We're not looking great right now in the division, considering the Oakland Athletics are still playing really good baseball. Again, we are playing good baseball too, but the A's are on a different damn level, and it's looking like most likely we will be a wild card team if we can again secure that wild card spot. That's how we will most likely make the playoffs. We will now turn to the current AL West standings. Right here you see, yeah, we are 4 games back of the A's, and with only what, 15 games left in the regular season, it's just tough to make that up. The wild card race is looking pretty damn good for us, though. We are currently the first wild card ahead of the Yankees and then the Houston Astros and then the Seattle Mariners. Everyone else basically no longer in the race. Here we go, though. Tonight's episode, we're taking on the Rockies, and I know what you're thinking. Yeah, the Rockies are 54-93. Why are you playing these guys? I don't know, I just want a good warm-up game. I mean, we're 83-64, looking pretty good, trying to continue our winning ways here at home, and there's the man of the hour. It is Josh Bell, maybe the man of the year. I do not know why this guy's not even being looked at for the MVP race. Right now, it's basically between Mike Trout and Matt Olson, and maybe you gotta start looking at this guy. Well, his second half of the season hasn't been incredible. It's Jose Berrios. Maybe he will win the Cy Young. I do not know. Trevor Bauer's in that race as well. We start off this game, though, with a flyout of Brock Deatherage, and now Ryan Vilday comes up in the 1-1. He hits that one into right field. There is Brandon Marsh. 2 up, 2 down so far for the All-Star Game starter for the American League, and now up is going to be Ben Gamel. Gamel on the ground to one of the best players in the game. It's Josh Bell. On to the bottom half of the first. Antonio Senzatella is pitching tonight for the Rockies. Area 4.83 on the year, 5-10 record for him. Brandon Marsh up first will ground that one to first base. Michael Togila, 1 gone now for Anthony Rendon. Batting Rendon second, and on the 2-2 count. Okay, I mean, that ball just gets completely away from Enrique Campos, so 1 gone, runner on first for Mike Trout. On the 3-1 count, Trout elevates that low fastball into right field. It will be caught by Nick Decker. 2 down now for Josh Bell. On the 2-1 count, the leader of Josh Bell's book club rips one into right field. That's a base knock. Runners on first and second now. 2 outs for the reigning defending MVP in Corey Seager, and Seager will pop one right to first base to Michael Togila. That will do it for the bottom of the first. We are still tied at 0. Togila now at the plate for the Rockies. Hits one on that 1-2 count into right center. Brandon Marsh will wave off Trout. He's got it. 1 down now for Miguel Andujar, the former New York Yankee, steps up on the 2-1 count. Hits one into shallow right. Every single ball in this game so far, it seems like it's going to Marsh. 2 down in the inning now for Casey Golden. And Golden on the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slurve away. He chases, and he will be out of there. And now Shohei Ohtani leading off the bottom of the second inning. Ohtani still can't get going, man. I mean, he's batting .208 now, so I guess it's an improvement. I don't know. Still having a rough time is Ohtani, but Nick Castellanos is going to pick up a base knock. Runner on first with 1 out for Keeper Ruiz. And on the 3-2 count, Ruiz hits one into right field. That ball gets down. Runners on first and second. 1 out for Jeremiah Jackson. And on the 1-1 count, Jackson can't get that changeup to fall anywhere. In left field will be Casey Golden. Will we tag the runners? No, we will not. They stay put at first and second with 2 outs for Brandon Marsh. On the 1-2 count, Marsh from the ground to second. Oh, it gets through. All right, Brandon Marsh on with a 2-out singlet, scores the run, and the Angels go up 1-0. Here in the bottom of the second, Anthony Rendon looking to tack on, though, and that line drive stays up for the center fielder in Brock Deatherage. On to the top of the third, though, the Angels are playing with the lead. Jose Berrios is going to force that ground out right there. Jeremiah Jackson will make the play. 1 down now for Irving Lopez, and on the 3-2 count, Lopez rips one into center field. He will be on with a 1-out single. For the 9-hole spot, it is Nick Decker, and Decker on the 3-2 will draw the walk on the slurve in. So runners on first and second with 1 out. Top of the order now for Colorado. It will be Deatherage. He strikes out on the changeup, though, by Berrios. He gets him, and now 2 down for Vilday. He strikes out on the 3-2. Berrios gets out of the inning. The Angels are still playing with the lead, and now Mike Trout on the 2-1 count rips the slider. Okay, diving play and right by Decker to no avail. Trout's on with a leadoff single, and now Josh Bell on the 1-1 count. Oh my goodness, did he do it again? Josh Bell on the slider rips one. Oh my goodness! Decker with the play. Robs Josh Bell of a hit, and now Corey Seager on the 2-2. No way! Diving stop by the shortstop. It's picked up by Lopez, and he throws it to first. Oh my goodness, they turned the double play. We are on the top of the 4th inning. Berrios still pitching to Gem. Only 1 hit given up. He gets a ground out right there of Ben Gamel. Togila on the 2-2 pops one to Corey Seager. 2 down out in the inning for Miguel Andujar. 1-2 count. He flies that one deep in the air to left field. Going back on it though is Nick Castellanos. He's there, and we move down to the bottom of the 4th inning, still with that 1-run lead. Shohei Ohtani's going to pop the fastball up, though, into very shallow center. It will be the shortstop in Valde. 1 down now for Nick Castellanos. 1-2 count, high fastball. He rips it, though, into left field, but in left is going to be Casey Golden. 2 up, 2 down so far in the inning, and now Keeper Ruiz in the 1-2 count will make it 3 up, 3 down. Strikes out, he's way too late. We move to the top of the 5th inning. Golden leading it off for Colorado. Grounds out one to Corey Seager. Seager makes the play. 1 down for Enrique Campos. On the 2-1 count, the catcher pops that one up. And Jeremiah Jackson, though, will be able to track that one down. He's under it for the 2nd out of the inning. And now to the plate is the left-handed second baseman. It is Irving Lopez. Lopez on the ground to the MVP. Okay. Well, that's why the MVP was not an all-star this season. He botches that ground out, and now Nick Decker on the 1-2 count, though, will strike out via the changeup by Berrios. On down to the bottom of the 5th, Jeremiah Jackson starting it off for Anaheim. He's going to try to bunt for a single. Let's see if the second baseman and Lopez will make the play. Yeah, he does. He just throws at Jeremiah Jackson. 1 down for Brandon Marsh on the 3-2 count. Marsh has got a high fastball. It stays high. We will take it. Runner on first with 1 out for Anthony Rendon on the 1-2 count. Rendon pulls the slider away into left. It gets down. We've got runners on first and second with 1 out for Mike Trout. And Trout on the ground, though, oh my. It's going to be an easy double play turn for the Rockies. The Angels still with that 1-run lead. On to the top of the 6th inning. Top of the order for Colorado. Death or Rage comes up. Grounds that one to Corey Seager, but he beats the throw. So runner on first with no outs for Ryan Valde. On the 1-2 count, Valde, I mean, off the middle of the bat, it gets down. Runners on first and second. No outs in the inning for Ben Gamel. And on the 3-2 count, the 3-hole hitter gets walked, and they are loaded. For Michael Togila, the cleanup man up the middle, it gets past Jose Berrios. Mike Trout having difficulties tracking it in center field as well, and the Rockies go up 2-1. And now Andujar will strike out on the slurve away, so 1 out in the inning. Make it now 2 for Enrique Campos, and what should have been the 3rd out of the inning, Josh Bell just having all the trouble in the world with that one off the lip of the grass. I don't know. That's going to do it for Berrios in this game. We're bringing out the rookie in Lon Rivas. ERA of 3.68 so far on the year for him. And he will see Irving Lopez. First in the 1-1 count, Lopez in his center field. It gets through, and the Rockies extend their lead now to 4-1. Yikes. Nick Decker now in the 1-2 count hits one right to Josh Bell. Hopefully Bell will make the play this time. He will. But now the Angels are down by 3. On to the bottom of the 6th inning, Jordan Sheffield comes out to pitch for the Rockies. It is now a bullpen game for both teams. And Josh Bell's up at the plate. On the 2-2 count, Bell rips one. I mean, again, what is he batting? 340. Tack it on. Bell with the single. Corey Seager now in the 2-2 count gets a high fastball. Rips it in right field. That ball is caught. Wow. All right, Decker makes the play. 1 gone for Shohei Ohtani. He draws the walk. So runners on first and second. 1 out. Tying run to the plate. It's Castellanos. And he strikes out on the changeup. So 2 gone. Keeper Ruiz steps up on the 2-2 count. He rolls over right to first. Easy play for Togila. On the top of the 7th, down by 3. Rivas still pitching to Death or Rage. And that ball's going to bleed into left field. And oh my goodness, Castellanos. Terrible route to the baseball. I'm surprised Brock did not take 3. He would have been on 3rd easy, but runner stays put at 2nd, and that'll do it for Rivas. Michael Feliz now comes out to pitch for the Angels. ERA at 5.86 so far in the year, and he will see Ryan Valde. On the 2-2 count, Valde on the ground, right to Josh Bell. It moves the runner to 3rd, though, with 1 out in the inning, and now Ben Gamel, the DH on the 3-2 count, swings right through the fastball up by Feliz. So 2 down now for Michael Togila, and Togila strikes out on the full count. So Feliz gets out of it. We move to the bottom of the 7th, down by 3 runs, and Jeremiah Jackson up first, though, hits that ball on the ground, and it's going to be an easy play for Colorado. So 1 down for Brandon Marsh. Marsh on the ground, opposite field, and it's going to be bobbled by Miguel Andujar. Not the best fielder, but he recovers and throws out Marsh at first. And Rendon in the 3-2 count, though, will draw a walk. So runner on first, 2 outs for Mike Trout. Trout going to rip it, and it gets through into right. Rendon is going to stay put at second, tying run to the plate, and it will be Phil Deal pitching now for the Rockies. Here at 4.12 on the year, and he will have to face Josh Bell. 3-1 count to Bell. Oh my goodness, he would have had ball 4. Instead, Bell chases. He's not a great hitter from the right side of the plate, and we move to the top of the 8th inning. Michael Feliz still putting in work, striking out Miguel Andujar, and now in the 3-2 count, he's gonna strike out Casey Golden as well. 2 down now for Enrique Campos. Campos on the ground to third. Anthony Rendon gonna make the play. Let's go now to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Angels still down by 3, and now Corey Seager on the 2-2 count pops up the fastball by Deal. At third is Miguel Andujar. He is under it. 1 down for Shohei Ohtani on the full count. Ohtani had ball 4, instead just sticks the bat out there. Again, he's not having a good season batting. Still a tremendous pitcher, leading the MLB in strikeouts, but damn, he's not doing well hitting. And now Castellanos rips one right to second, to no avail. Let's go now to the 9th inning. We're going straight to the bottom of the 9th. Robert Stevenson, the closer for Colorado, coming out for his 31st save. Let's see if he can get the job done. Keibert Ruiz up first in the 3-2 count, draws the walk. So a very good start to the inning for Anaheim. Now we will bring in Willie Calhoun to pinch hit for Jeremiah Jackson. Nothing against Jackson, but Calhoun's the all-around better hitter considering there's a righty on the mound, and they walk the 8 and 9 spots. So Brandon Marsh in the 3-2 count gets walked as well. They walk him loaded for Anthony Rendon, and on the 3-2, no, Tony! Pops it to second. 1 out now in the inning for Mike Trout. 2-2 count for Trout. He rips the splitter into left center field. That ball, oh, it's gonna be caught! Diving play by Casey Golden robs Trout. It scores a run with the sac fly, but now we got 2 outs for Josh Bell. Fastball hit deep center field. That ball's up, and it's out of here. It's a walk-off home run for Josh Bell. His 26th of the season might be his best. And Josh Bell, I'm telling you right now, the best hitter in the game of baseball. The switch hitting machine, batting .340 as a first baseman in his first season as a Los Angeles Angel, coming off that big contract extension we just gave him. It's a walk-off home run to send the crowd home happy against the Colorado Rockies. And the Angels still looking better and better by each day we see them. The Angels now 84-64 in the regular season. The Rockies will now be 54-94 as the Angels look to secure potentially the AL West, if not that #1 wildcard spot, to where we would get that home field advantage for that all-important 1-game playoff against either the New York Yankees, Houston Astros, or Seattle Mariners. And folks, that will do it for episode number 76 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. What a damn episode it was. And if you did not know, earlier today the Miami Marlins Fantasy Draft franchise mode was posted. The second episode with that series, it was opening day 2021, so go check that one out. If you don't know, now you know. Make sure to check out that video. It was posted earlier this morning. And again, folks, thank God for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video and the series. The playoffs potentially coming up very soon. So again, folks, thank you for watching, and Mampa Frick.